James A. Haley VA Hospital in Tampa is one of the busiest VA facilities in the country, serving thousands of veterans a day. But the hospital is also one of the top VA hospitals in the country when it comes to reported adverse drug reactions. One veteran says he was giving the wrong medication twice, telling I-Team investigator Adam Walser things need to change.
But I'm not going to go to my grave and not step up and fight for my brothers and sisters.
Johnny Compton has been a fighter all his life, in the Army and as a mixed martial arts contender.
I was known as Billy Jack. That's me lifting 500 pounds of steel over my head.
But now Compton is fighting for his life after he says prescribing errors at the James A. Haley VA Hospital left him with medically induced diabetes and permanent liver damage.
Oh, I'm terrified to go back. Terrified.
Compton became infected with hepatitis while he was in the Army and received a liver transplant in 2000.
So there are a lot of drugs that you can't take that you have negative reactions to.
Compton hired Dr. Ed Mallory to review his medical records and provide a medical opinion for his claim against the VA.
Do you think the care that Mr. Compton got shortened his life?
Unfortunately, yes.
Compton's doctor prescribed him Zithromax in late 2013, despite manufacturer warnings that people with liver problems shouldn't take it.
I was severely thirsty, and my eyes were just going totally blind on me, and I couldn't understand what was going on.
He developed type 2 diabetes from the Zithromax.
14 months later, another doctor gave him Augmentin.
That Augmentin is the #1 drug-induced liver injury causing drug in America.
Compton says a pharmacist caught the mistake, but the doctor overruled him and told Compton to take it anyway. Compton's reaction sent him to the ER, and he developed cirrhosis of the liver.
They basically sent him home to die.
This institutional disclosure form, written 400 days after the reaction, says Compton's acute liver injury was due to the effects of Augmentin. The hospital reported 2,600 adverse drug reactions, or ADRs, during a 3-year period starting in July 2013. 886 of the most serious cases were reported to the National Center for Patient Safety, which tracks incidents throughout the VA system. Haley had the 12th highest number among large VA hospitals, but found only 16 ADRs were considered preventable. Mallory believes the VA should likely be doing intensive reviews of more cases.
Is that enough?
No, it's not enough at all. And in the private sector, I mean, there are still mistakes made, but then there are procedures implemented to try to prevent it from happening again.
Reported events are kind of like an iceberg. The ones that get reported are just the tip.
Attorney Philip Cox oversees USF Health's Office of Quality, Safety, and Risk. He was surprised to see how numbers of ADRs varied among VA hospitals, from 7 in 3 years in Los Angeles to 886 at the Haley VA to nearly 3,800 in Birmingham.
If your numbers are low, then you're not hearing enough. You're not hearing about the events that occur.
Haley's spokesperson can't comment on Compton's case, but says, "We regret any preventable ADRs and strive for consistent performance improvement." The VA denied Compton's claim, finding no negligence. But Compton says he will continue to fight in court.
This ain't just about me no more.
On behalf of all veterans.
We're the first line of defense for this nation. Without us, you have nothing.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.